it's Shreya and I hope all of you are just doing good. So today I am back with another fun Q&A video. So I had posted up a story on my Instagram asking you people to drop your questions so that I could answer them. So I have a bunch of questions right here and I'll try to include most of them in this video. So let's start with the video. And I'll be flashing the question somewhere on the screen so that you can know what the question was. But the identity of the person remains unknown because some people might not be comfortable about their ID being shared on screen. So I won't do that. So let's start with the first question. So the first question that I have is, which phone do you have? I have an iPhone 7. So let's move on to the second question. Now the second question is the most common question that I've got till date. Any new place that I go, I have this question. And right now I have 3 of the same question, so I'll be taking them together. So the first question is, how do you straighten your hair? Second is, do you use heat to straighten your hair? And third is, which color do you have on your highlights of your hair? So the answer to this one is, first of all, I have never ever straightened my hair in my life, not even a temporary straightening for a day. Because naturally my hair are so straight, so I don't need to straighten them. Secondly, for the highlight, it remains the same. I have never highlighted my hair, no color, nothing. Naturally my hair are black with a brown shade over them, so it looks like highlight. Especially towards the end, I have more browner hair than black, so it looks like a highlight. But I haven't colored my hair. So that was about the second one. So the next question that we have is, how much percentage did you get in your SSC? So during my 10th standard, I scored 92% and I had percentile somewhere about 99.4 or 5. So yeah, that was for the third one. So the next question is something about your school life. Now I have many phases of my school life, so I'll be starting from the beginning itself. So from my lower KG up till my standard 8th, I was a very sincere, obedient kid. I was never so naughty and I was so quiet. Then during my 9th and 10th class, I started opening up a bit. I started talking. I did a little bit of musty and that all stuff. So I started becoming less sincere from 9th standard. Up till 8th, I used to score 97 to 99%. That was my range forever. And then 9th and 10th came. I used to do musty, but that was still I scored good. Then came 11th and 12th standard. That was the time when I had a drastic change because I moved to a new city for my further studies and I used to stay in a hostel. Now I had to go to a new school. I had new people, new place. Everything was just so new for me. Up till standard 8, I was just so protected in a nutshell. And everyone knows you, like in your school, your teachers know you well. You are protected by your parents and that all. But during my 11th and 12th, I lived in a hostel. So things became difficult because I had to do things on my own. I had a lot of good and bad experiences, but those 2 years are the best years of my life, I would say, because it has taught me a lot. And during my 11th and 12th standard, I just miss those days a lot because I don't know why, it was so fun. And people from my 11th and 12th standard, if you are watching this, I miss you all a lot. We might not be in touch, but still, I miss those days a lot. Whenever I sit alone, I cherish those days because I don't know why, I miss them a lot. But so yeah, that was about my school life. It was all in all a good life. There was nothing bad about the school life. So the next question is, you wear lenses of which color? So I have lenses in the color of grey, hazel and aqua. So the next is, you work in TV? No, I have never worked in TV. So the next question is, do you bunk classes? Yes, I bunk a lot of classes in my college. In my school, I never bunked a single class, but now I bunk a lot of classes. The next question that we have is, your inspiration or role model? So I don't think that we can have a better inspiration rather than our parents. So they definitely are my role models, but apart from them, I don't have a single individual whom I could call as my role model. But I admire a lot of people for the different qualities they have. So I think each one has some quality. So different qualities from different person, that is what I admire. So the next question is, what is an influencer? So social media influencing is a thing that when you have a huge fan base, then brands approach you and they tell you to collaborate with them, then you can get some review units, or you can just write about that brand and you can tell your followers about what that brand is or what products it has. It can be positive feedback as well as negative. You can go with whatever you feel. So that is what influencing is. It's basically letting your followers know about something. So the next question that we have is what's your age, because you look gorgeous in each and every post. So I am 20 years old. Next question that I have is, have you ever been caught with your boyfriend? Now for this question you need to ask me another question, that if I have a boyfriend or not. But let's just keep it up to the question, whatever the case may be, even if I have a boyfriend or if I don't have a boyfriend. Let's just answer to this. So no, I have never been caught with my boyfriend. So yeah, that was all about the question and answer video. A lot of questions are remaining yet, but the video might get so longer. So I'll be keeping those questions for the next Q&A, and I hope you like this Q&A session.